Once upon a time, there was a woman who never imagined herself becoming strong. She believed strength belonged to louder people, those who dominated rooms, those who never cried, those who never doubted. She thought her role in life was simply to love, to care, to hold things together quietly. Then life asked more of her. When her marriage ended, it did not end cleanly. It fractured into arguments, silences, and long nights where sleep refused to come. But the hardest part was not losing a partner. It was realizing that her children's safety, stability, and future were no longer guaranteed. Philosophy teaches that suffering does not arrive to destroy us, but to reveal what we are capable of carrying. This was her revelation. She did not wake up one day fearless. She woke up tired, and yet she stood. She fought not with hatred, but with clarity. Not with revenge, but with purpose. Each step she took, through fear, through legal battles, through emotional exhaustion, was guided by a simple truth. Love is a responsibility, not a feeling. The world often mistakes a woman's endurance for weakness, but endurance is the highest form of strength. It is easy to walk away. It is hard to stay and protect. There were days she questioned herself, days when doubt whispered that she was not enough, that the system was too heavy, that the cost was too high. But every time she looked at her children, philosophy answered for her. What is right is not always easy, but it is always necessary. She learned that justice does not always move quickly, but truth has patience. That dignity is not granted by others. It is maintained from within, and that being calm in the storm is not surrender. It is control. Her children did not see the fear in her chest. They saw consistency. They saw presence. They saw a woman who showed up, even when her voice shook. In ancient thought, the highest virtue was not victory, but character, and her character was shaped in silence, in sacrifice, in choosing the long road instead of the easy escape. Time passed. Not all wounds disappeared. Not all battles ended perfectly. But something unbreakable formed inside her, a knowing. She knew that she had become the kind of person history rarely writes about, but humanity depends on: a protector without armor, a warrior without violence, a mother who refused to surrender her children's future. And one day, her children would understand, not through stories, but through the lives they lived. Lives rooted in safety, love, and resilience. Once upon a time, she thought she was ordinary, but philosophy reveals this truth. Ordinary people, when guided by love and responsibility, become extraordinary without ever asking to be.